It's a small independent theater. So I handle our front of house operations and then our business services division. So the theater is a venue. We have shows 4 nights a week. And then we're also a training center. So our community members who pay a subscription fee, they pay monthly to have like access to this space. Every room has its own calendar, and then they get like a booking page where they can go to specific rooms so they can know they're all slightly different sizes as well. So sometimes people are like, I really like to use the room with this size or what have you. And then they can go and see what hours and chunks of time are available. So instead of requesting a meeting time with a person, we've made it to where it's like, I'd like to use room B for 2 hours with this team on this day. A lot of what our GM, our general manager, used to sort of do a lot of this work solo. And then as the company, as the business has scaled, more folks have been able to come on to assist. When I looked into it, it would be a lot of like Facebook messages and text messages requesting like, hey, can you throw me on the calendar for this time? And he's constantly like trying to keep track of it on his phone. And I just knew that would not work for me. I was like, this feels like chaotic. I know I was going to lose track of who was going to be where. I was going to accidentally double book something. And when I found Koalendar, I was like, oh, this actually seems to make sense. Like it would do all of the things that I needed, that I could actually have 6 calendars all at once. And then we could see them on the back end and control them. Create availability and open availability and control availability better. Eventually I was like relieved because I was like, this is honestly gonna solve more of the problems. And also how do I explain this? Partly that was a relief that we had something accessible, workable. All it required was a link, and then everybody could see what they needed to see. Yeah. I can't live without being able to see all of the rooms on a single calendar. We basically have the annex calendar, and then from there, every single room is represented by its own page and its own color. So I can get on our like Google calendar and have a view of every space all the time. I can go in and see historically who is in what space on what day is really valuable to me. Beyond that, it's almost like creating a database or a CRM of users. The fact that it's a very easy, simple user interface. Most of our customers, I would say, it's a cross-generational art form. So we have folks that have tons of experience like on the internet, and then we have some folks that are like, I don't know what I'm doing. And this has been something that has been pretty easy for everybody to learn without me having to do a lot of heavy lifting.